If you know anything about roller coasters, then chances are you've heard of Steel Vengeance. It is almost collectively agreed upon to be the single greatest roller coaster on the planet. However, does it deliver? I can tell you it most certainly does. Steel Vengeance is not only a roller coaster, but an experience that needs to be experienced. In this video, I'll explain why Steel Vengeance truly deserves to be crowned the king of all coasters. Let's get into it. Let's first talk about the history of Steel Vengeance. Back in 1991, Cedarpoint opened Mean Streak to the public. Advertised as one of the largest wooden roller coasters of the time, it was expected to be a huge hit with guests. However, that was not the case. Let's just say it got some mixed reviews from the public. Yet, despite all of this, Cedarpoint kept it standing all the way up until 2016 when they gave it the axe. No, that wasn't a cringy pun. That's literally the name of a video they posted when they announced its removal. I can show you right here. I have a screenshot. After this announcement, an RMC was speculated for a while, but there was no official announcement until the park formally announced on August 16, 2017 that they were beginning a new ibox hybrid. That's got to be the most times I've ever said any variation of the word announce in one sentence. They actually released a whole animated trailer and everything to describe the theme of the new ride, and it was pretty epic if I do say so myself.
They're back, and they're here with a Steel Vengeance. Frontier Town, Cedar Point, 2018.
Come on, you gotta admit that was some fire production. They're back, and they're here with a metallic retribution. No, not the same effect? Anyways, the ride opened to rave reviews. Even the trains got a little too excited. Everyone was hyped for the first hyper hybrid. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a hyper hybrid. The first hybrid roller coaster to surpass 200 feet. I shouldn't even need to continue explaining. Just end the video right here. But no, there's more. This ride also has 4 inversions, a vertical drop, and nearly 2.5 minutes of ride time. Oh, and then of course the title record of 27 seconds of airtime. 27 seconds. 27. I know for a fact this piece of shit did not even support anything close to that. We're looking at a negative 27 seconds here. But yeah, Steel Vengeance keeps you out of your seat for a while, which is one of the main reasons why people like it so much. The constant ejector provides some of the greatest forces a roller coaster can pull. Another reason people love this ride is the theming around it. Like I mentioned with the trailer before, Steel Vengeance has crazy lore. Apparently there's something to do with Maverick too. It's a bit too much to explain here, but I'll throw it up on screen really quick if you want to read it. It's really fleshed out about Frontier Town and everything, so take a look. But this theme shines through the rest of the area. Just look at the sign. Come on, if that doesn't make you want to ride it, then I'm sorry my friend, but all hope is lost. Another thing that makes this coaster so great is just the immersion that you get when entering. You walk right underneath the ride structure to enter the queue line, which in and of itself is located in between the ride's layout. It builds so much hype just waiting there for your turn to ride. Now, let's talk about Steel Vengeance's flaws. I'm kidding, of course. A perfect ride like Steel Vengeance has absolutely no flaws whatsoever. Every single aspect of this ride is ideal. There is nothing I would change, nor nothing that could be done to improve. Okay, fine, queue times are too long. On average, people are waiting hours to ride this thing. I just checked a live wait time site that's currently listing the wait time as an hour. Not bad until you realize it's 4:30 on a random Wednesday in July. Wait times should not be this long. I don't totally pin this blame on the park though. They're usually running all 3 trains, and the line moves relatively quickly. It's just a popular ride. When I last visited, I had a fast lane, so I was lucky enough not to have to wait in this. However, even with the fast lane, I still ended up waiting half an hour. Last thing to talk about is the restraints. RMC restraints are known for being extremely controversial. Some people love the fact that all these crazy inverting hybrids only have a lap bar, while others hate them for one reason, only 2 words. Yes, RMC restraints are notorious for their awful shin guards, found in almost every hybrid coaster. Steel Vengeance is no exception. Now, some people say this completely ruins the ride experience. I am not one of them. I don't see too much issue with these restraints beyond the fact that they're just annoying. I don't see them as painful, and I can still enjoy the ride for everything that it is. So there you have it. That's why Steel Vengeance is rightfully the greatest roller coaster of all time. If you enjoyed this one, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Also, the amount of times I've used this gag in this video is just worrisome. Anyway, that just about wraps this one up. I hope to see you all again next time. Goodbye.